Hello everyone, my name is Jonathan Henriquez. I'm a product advisor at the beautiful New Roads Aurora Toyota, and today we're going to be going over this awesome 2018 Rav4 Xle. So the first thing I want to draw attention to on this Rav4 Xle is going to be this paint. This is a very unique paint color for the Rav4. I don't know if the camera is really going to do it justice, but it's like this beautiful deep blue with a little bit of like aqua color to it. It's a very beautiful color, and we didn't sell a whole lot of them in 2018, so it's going to be a unique color. You're not going to see a bunch of them on the road, which is really nice. Coming around to the side, we're going to notice the Xle package rims. So these are awesome brushed aluminum with a dark accent around the brim of the wheel. It's a really good looking wheel, and it really kind of sets out the tone of the vehicle. Coming around to the side, now this is a feature that I really love. This is going to be the smart key entry. So this is indicated by the two lines on the door handle here. So basically you just tap the door handle once to lock it, put your hand behind the door handle to unlock it. Really awesome feature. I can't say enough good things about it, especially in the winter. You don't have to fumble with keys and stuff like that. It's really nice just to be able to leave the keys in your pocket, put your hand behind the door handle, and unlocks the car. With that feature, you're also going to get the smart key push button start. So again, once you get in the vehicle, if it's cold in the winter, you don't have to fumble with keys. You just tap the button with your foot on the brake to start it. It's a really nice feature. Next up, in terms of comfort features in the winter, is going to be this awesome heated steering wheel. So this is accompanied by the leather wrapped and bolstering. So this is a really good, nice driver intuitive steering wheel. Going into the infotainment of the vehicle, it's going to have the Bluetooth audio, so you can play music off your phone. You don't have to worry about listening to commercials on the radio. And then another big feature that this car has is the hands-free calling. So nowadays, with all the regulations with cell phone use in the vehicle, it's completely frowned upon to use your phone for anything in the car. So if you do want to, accept a call or place a call, you can do that all without having to touch your phone. There's all controls on the steering wheel. So if you're coming from an older vehicle, this is going to be something you're not going to be used to. But it's super easy to use, and it's it's really nice if you have to make phone calls or accept phone calls while driving. Coming around to the back, we're going to see just how much room the Rav4 has to offer in the rear. So this is good for adults. A lot of the cars we see in this kind of market, you really don't ever think that you want to put an adult in the rear seats. With this vehicle in particular, you got lots of room, and on long drives or any sort of trip, vacation, anything like that, the rear passengers are going to be comfortable. So coming around to the back here, that push button power hatch. So that's a really nice feature on this car. If you are fumbling with groceries or anything like that, you just tap the door behind the handle there once, and it's going to allow the hatch to come up without you having to fumble with a key or manually lift it yourself. So it's a really nice feature. This model in particular has a rear cargo cover. So this is a really nice feature. If you have groceries in the back in the summer that, like ice cream or anything like that, and they have to remain in the carton for a prolonged period of time, it's not going to be hit directly by the sun. It's going to provide a little bit of UV protection. It's also another nice feature to have if you have something back there that you wouldn't particularly want anybody to see if they're passing by the vehicle. It just adds that extra level of security. So located below the rear floor in the trunk here is going to be your spare tire. So that's super easy to get to. If you're ever in the unfortunate circumstance where you have to change the tire on the side of the road, you don't have to crawl under the vehicle to get to the tire. You're not going to be fumbling around with everything. Everything's right here, so your jack, your tools, and the spare tire is all nice and clean, so you don't have to get all dirty when you're changing the tire. Guys, that concludes the walk around of this 2018 Rav4 Xle. If you have any more questions about this vehicle or want to learn more about the vehicle, feel free to get in contact with us at auroratoyota.ca. Thanks, have a great day.